Good morning, children. Children, in the last class, we learned about the points of what we have learned from this chapter. In the same way, we learned the reflection of concepts. Therefore, today we will be going with the application of concepts. Children. Application of concepts. Okay. How synthetic fibers have changed your daily life? Here is the question that how the synthetic fibers have changed the daily life. Okay. Normally, synthetic fibers, it is replacing of the natural fibers, and the natural fibers are costly, they are expensive. Okay, the natural fibers are expensive and they are produced in a lesser quantity. Okay, and in the same way, these natural fibers, okay, they are not much durable. Okay, whereas the plastics, after the artificial or synthetic fibers, when they came into the existence, they are more cheaper than the natural fibers, they are more durable, they are strong. Okay, that's why they are changing the present day situation life, children. Okay, right. Next, if we make switches with thermoplastics, what would happen? Okay, normally thermoplastics are the plastics in which the monomers have arranged in a linear chain. Okay, and here thermoplastics, when they are heated, they are softened, and when they are cold, they become hard, children. Okay, and here if we use the actually the electric switches are made of bakelite, and here they are bad conductors of the heat and as well as the bad conductors of electricity. Okay, as they are the bad conductors of heat and electricity, they prevent us from the short circuiting. Whereas if we replace the electric switches, or if we make these electric switches by using the thermoplastics, okay, as these thermoplastics, okay, these thermoplastics, okay, as they are the good conductors of the heat. Okay, when the wires get heated up, okay, or when anything happens over there, okay, inside the circuit, okay, as they are good conductors of electricity, there is a chance that the short circuit takes place, and there can be a great damage to the society, there can be a great damage to that particular person or the house, children. Okay, like that. What could be the consequences if the plastics are not properly disposed? Actually, children, the plastic should be disposed in a proper way. Normally, we learned that we should follow the 4R principle: reduce, reuse, recycle, and recover. If they are not disposed properly, okay, the animals, okay, whatever that especially the cows, when they eat this food in the plastic covers, they may die. Okay, after eating, as due to of the indigestion problem, the animals may die, especially cows. Okay, and here not only that one, children, not only that one, here if it is not properly disposed, normally the plastic in order to decompose, it takes some years, many years, it takes some millions of years. Therefore to overcome this one, it should be disposed in a proper way, or it can be used as for the 4R principle: reusing, recycling, like that. If it should be used, if it is not disposed properly, it gives a great hazard to the environment, which gives a great problem to the environment. And here burning of the plastic also, it is creating of much pollution. Okay, it is creating of much pollution. Okay, children, right, like that. Is there any such effort for solid waste management taking place in your area or a town? How do you appreciate the 4R principle? Yes, in our town, that means in our municipality, as we are living in the town, okay, of our municipality, normally every day such a survection, that vehicle will be coming, and here they have provided 2 tubs. One is the green and the other one is the blue. whereas the dry waste should be kept in the blue one. Okay, that is solid waste, the dry waste should be kept in the blue one, whereas the wet waste should be kept in the green tub. Okay, and here, as we should give every day, we should give the waste, whatever the solid waste that are there in our house, we should give by separating them in two tubs. Okay, we should give to um, the the person who is coming to our streets daily. Okay, such that that is used in a proper way, and they are reusing of that this waste management waste in a proper way. Okay, in the dargah, in Kazipet dargah, they are using of this solid waste management. Okay, therefore they are in our area, they are following of this 4R principle, such that they are not supposing us to dispose in a irregular manner. Okay, children, and see here, where do we use the process of recycling, how it is useful, give example. Normally the process of recycling means, normally whatever the plastic that we are using, okay, when we throw it outside, okay, if you are taking of a water bottle, after drinking of the water bottle, when we crush the water bottle and if we throw outside, the scrap persons, okay, the whatever they collect, they take them and they'll give to a industry, such that they recycle the waste bottles. Okay, as we are reducing of the plastic, and we are reusing of the plastic by the recycling. Okay, as a result, we are reducing the usage of the plastic to a greater extent. Okay, right. Next, Rani wants to buy clothes to her parents for winter wear. What type of clothes you suggest? Specify reasons. Normally I suggest acrylic. Okay, acrylic winter wear, that means acrylic fiber which are used to make the sweaters. Why means, actually we can replace the wool by using of the acrylic. Okay, this acrylic, whatever that is there, the fiber which is made up of acrylic, or the sweater which are made of acrylic, okay, these acrylic they are very much durable, they are cheaper than the actual wool. Okay, and they can they are everlast for a more period of time. Okay, right. This is about the application of applications of concepts. Okay, applications of concepts. And here next we are having of the multiple choice questions. Okay, as we are having the higher order thinking questions, that will go with the next class. Multiple choice questions. Rayon is prepared by, is it prepared by coal or oxygen or fiber or cellulose? Actually rayon is a natural fiber, it is obtained from the wood pulp, therefore it is cellulose. Necessity of labels on clothes required by law to identify fabric content, or both A and B, or they do not decompose. Necessity of labels on the clothes. What is the necessity of the labels on the clothes? That is in order to identify the fabric content. B, in order to identify the fabric content. The material which is not decomposed by natural process is called as non-biodegradable material, biodegradable material, polyester or nylon. It is called as a non-biodegradable matter. Non-biodegradable matter is the matter which is not decomposed by the natural process. Okay, right. The symbol 4 represents LDPE, low density polyethylene. Which is a natural fiber among the following? Rayon, is it a natural fiber? No, it is as it is made of wood pulp, that is natural cellulose. Okay, but it is not the natural fiber. Nylon, not natural fiber. Polyester, not natural fiber. Silk, yes, silk is obtained from the animal. Okay, that is the silkworms. Therefore, it is a natural fiber. Okay, it is a natural fiber. Okay, children. Therefore, next we are having the higher order thinking questions that we will be learning in the next class, children. Thank you. Have a nice day.